Damn.
I mean, this is something I talk about with rap songs as far as like women and themselves. How do you find that fine balance? Because I mean, you're a beautiful woman. I mean, obviously you use that to your advantage, but how do you balance that as far as being a beautiful woman and using sex to your advantage, but also a certain skill level? So once people move past that beautifulness, there's a skill behind it too, you know?
I think that being sexy is not only on the outside, it's also on the inside. It's all about what you create, what you represent. I think your character can be sexy as well. So I just try to, you don't have to like over-sexualize yourself in order to, do well out here. I just try to find that balance. You're going to give a little something, but not over the top. At least not for me. I don't really go too far.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't got to. But I mean, just tell me how you hooked up with Knife Wonder and just how everything came about as far as you being part of Jamla and just the things that you've done as far as your work.
Okay, I met Knife in, I want to say 2009. I was at Central, I was a student at Central. He was actually teaching a hip-hop class at the time, history and hip-hop class, and he was a professor. And at the time, he had a studio. So I did what I could. I pretty much stalked him down, told him I wanted to talk with him and basically have an opportunity to work with him. At the time, I really didn't even know how big of a producer he was. I knew that he had access and he had the keys to the studio. And I didn't have a car at the time, so I didn't have a lot of time and a lot of opportunity to go back home and record. So once I did finally get into the studio, finally gave me a chance. It took about 3 or 4 months. I let him hear some of the stuff I had already been working on, and he really liked it. He saw that I did have a good work ethic, and I was always in the studio daily, just writing and just building that bond. And probably like a year later, that's when I signed with Jamla Records, because that's around the same time he was putting the team together. So I was fortunate enough to just really meet him at that time.
So you were like one of the #1 picks for the team, huh?
I guess you could say that. I don't know.
You're like #5 draft pick and stuff, huh?
I guess so.
Well, I mean, tell me this, and this is something that I talk about rapping too, just as far as like being a role model. I mean, you feel pressure to be a role model, maybe feel pressure to conduct yourself in a certain way, say certain things, just because I mean, this little girl looking up to you saying, I'm trying to be like Heather. Are you positive those things? Do you think about those things? Or, how does that play into your life and your career?
Most definitely consider myself being a role model, and I always want to conduct myself as being an example. I'm the oldest of my siblings. I have 2 younger sisters. So even before the music, doing things right and trying to be a good, positive role model for something that I want to do. But besides that, when the music comes, I think about my idols growing up. Like Mary J. Blige and Brandy, Monica, those type of girls. Those are the type of people that I look up to. And, it always came out from the music, the type of people that they were. They always shared their stories. They were always genuine. They were always real. And they were also ladies. So that's something that I'm trying to bring back to the game. And I just want to be a good, positive role model. I just want to tell my stories.
So I mean, give us an insight into your album. I mean, what kind of concept is it? What kind of sound is there? I mean, are you trying to reinvent the wheel, or are you just trying to carve out your own lane? I mean, what's that new project look like?
Well, it's very soulful. It's a lot of growth. I put my last tape out in December of 2011, so it's been a while, and I've been able to show a lot of growth. But it's a soulful sound. If you like hip-hop soul, if you like SWG and the Old Mary, what's the 411, that type of vibe. It's also got the hip-hop kick to it, you know what I'm saying? Something you can definitely vibe to. It's driving music, so I've heard. It's just got an all-around good sound, and it's not anything like you hear right now on the radio or from any other R&B artists, in my opinion. So I'm looking forward to checking it out and sharing it with everybody.
Well, I mean, what things do you think are essential for this independent artist coming up with a lot of stuff, a lot of resources to take advantage
would just say number 3. Stay true to yourself once again.
Yeah,
because if you out here chasing, the next man's dream, yours won't go anywhere.
Hey, that's wisdom, that's wisdom right there. Last of all, man, just give any shout outs. We gotta give a shout out to Texas Heat. That's them.
Okay.
We gotta give a shout out to everybody. Anybody who wants to know what you got coming up next.
You said Texas Heat, right?
Yeah.
Y'all, this is Heather Victoria representing Jamla Records. Shout out to Texas Heat. One time, Texas Heat, real talk, real cool people. I'm excited to be here, excited to do the interview with you all. And follow me on Twitter, it's HV_sings, SINGS. And working on a website currently. And look out for my album, it's called Black Girl Story. Coming soon. Shout out to Texas Heat, baby.